What's going on, LFG fan? Welcome back to another episode of the LFG Podcast, your favorite podcast for anything and everything pop culture. As always, my name is Jet, joined by Andrea, John, J-Mag, and Cody. Another jam-packed episode for you guys. We're going to be continuing our Let's Fucking Fight of movies in a series. I don't know what the fuck. Trilogies? I don't know.
Prequels,
Trilogies.
sequels, and trilogies.
Sequels.
Oh
after
my!
Sequels.
Is the third, but the third movie's not called a trilogy, is it?
No, the third one. No, it's like I said, it's a sequel.
Trilogies as a whole.
It's just the third movie in the
It would
franchise.
be like Shrek 3.
All right. Well, today we are on the third movies in their franchises. We're going to be guessing the movie years. It's going to be a little game we're going to play. And we got a lot of LFG news. A lot. This was a crazy pop culture week. A lot of shit happened. Some informative stuff happened. Some funny stuff happened. And we're going to get through it all. So, J-Mag, LFG news. Let's get it.
Here we go. Straight into the news here. First one I got for you guys, Deadpool and Wolverine is listed with a runtime of 2 hours and 7 minutes, making it the longest Deadpool film so far. So there you guys go. That's not that long. That's not that long compared to, other movies we've been watching as of recently, but
It's not long at all, actually.
Yeah. So we'll see how it is. We are very highly anticipating this release, so that's pretty cool. Moving on to the next piece of news here. The Silk series is no longer moving forward at Prime Video. Sony are now going to shop the series to other streamers and networks. So you guys are looking forward to that. That is no longer going to be at Prime Video, but hopefully somebody else picks it up. Well, with this piece of news, we also got some information on it. The Silk series went through 3 different versions before it was scrapped by Prime Video. One major request by execs was for the writing team to change the show so it didn't focus so heavily on Silk. Absolute madness. Like, the show is called Silk, or going to revolve around Silk. You don't want Silk in it that much. That's crazy. So this is probably a blessing. Silk? It's crazy. She's part of the Spider family. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, a blessing. This is probably a blessing for this show, because I mean, if they didn't want Silk in the Silk show, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's nuts.
So
that's nuts.
Hopefully somebody else picks it up and does it justice. Next piece of news I got for you guys. Ryan Gosling reveals he's interested in playing Ghost Rider in the MCU to Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt then says not starring in superhero films feels like a badge of honor for her and Ryan Gosling. There's actually a video that they were talking about, and I think it was an interview while they were doing Fall Guy and stuff. And yeah, he was just talking about how he was interested in being in the MCU, and the interviewer, I forget his name, would reached out to Kevin Feige so many years ago, and he was like, yeah, we'd love to have Ryan. And Ryan was just like, hey, what happened with that? Anything come of that? And they're like, no, nothing yet. So we'll see what happens. And Emma's like, oh, really? Really? Okay. Well, because I could have sworn, not being in a superhero movie is like a badge of honor to you. That's what you told me. But okay. So I don't know. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, she's snitching. But
yeah.
Let's see.
Can
you get? Go ahead.
I don't see it.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Can you guys see Ryan Gosling being Ghost Rider? Johnny Blaze?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I feel like he can do anything. He's a great actor.
I still like Nicolas Cage in this role, man. Come at me all you want, but that shit, that was funny. I liked his portrayal.
That's correct.
It's
a bad movie, man.
It is. I still like Nicolas Cage in it. This next piece of news, let's see if you guys are interested in coming back to the franchise with me. The next Fast and Furious films might pivot and bring it back to the streets of LA and maybe make it a more intimate story. What do you guys think? Interest you?
I'm sick of this.
It's too late.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
Let's just stop.
I'll watch it.
Hey, like,
I
I'm
miss
on
the
board
old series.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hell yeah.
So you'll still
there's
be
a lot of
watching Fast and
mites
Furious
and
20, like.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Always family, bro. It's a family movie. Let's go.
Always family.
But there's a lot of mites and maybes in there, so I don't know. We'll see if they do it. Hopefully they do it, and it'll be pretty good. There you go. Next piece of news here. Will Smith says him and Michael B. Jordan have some really solid ideas for I Am Legend 2. I think we're going to make it on screen together. That'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty cool, I think, in my opinion. We'll see. So
I still can't believe that's happening.
yeah, crazy. If you guys don't know, go
Yeah.
watch it. Go watch the deleted scenes of I Am Legend because that's canon now. And the way it ended in the original film, that's not the way it ended. So go check that out if you guys haven't seen
Going
it
off a
already.
deleted scene is crazy.
Yeah, so the alternate ending. Oh, this was pretty interesting right here. I thought Matt Damon turned down the lead role in James Cameron's 2009 film Avatar, which included an offer of 10% of the film's box office profits. If he had accepted the role, he could have earned over $250 million given the film's immense box office success. He was talking about this in like some sort of like interview as well on a stage. And he was just pretty much saying how James Cameron approached him and was like, "Hey, you want to do this movie with me?" He's like, "You know what? I got Born Ultimatum going on right now. I gotta see it through. I can't do it." And yeah, I think that was funny because at the end of the little interview or him talking and stuff, he's like, "Oh my God, there's sequels." So like he left a lot of money on the table. He left a lot of money on the table. 10% of the film was nasty.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of money.
I mean, yeah.
But he is like, he's true to his word, and like, you know what, I got other projects going on. I can't just abandon him. Can't do it. So that would have been interesting
He
to
for
see.
sure could have did that role too.
Yeah, and that's what James Cameron was saying. Like, we don't need you. We don't need you for this role. This movie's gonna be made without you, and the movie is the star, not the star making the movie. But if you come, I'll give you 10%. But it didn't happen.
Crazy.
This piece of news right here, I'm excited for this. Happy Gilmore is back. Adam Sandler will reprise his role in the iconic role in a brand new movie coming to Netflix. So Happy Gilmore 2 on the horizon. I, for one, am excited. That's one of my all-time favorite Adam Sandler movies. So we've been talking about doing the Adam Sandler movies ranked. So we'll see if we can get to that pretty soon in the upcoming podcast.
It's not top 3.
You're crazy. You're crazy. We'll see.
Top 3.
Jeez.
Some Friday the 13th news. Exclusive Friday the 13th franchise announces Jason Universe, a multi-platform expansion plan for entertainment, games, immersive experiences, and merchandise, and more. So they axed the prequel series, but it looks like he's getting other forms of media, other forms of content. There's a whole universe around him. Hopefully, we could see the series or even the next movie come out or reboot, something. Because that's my favorite slasher. I need him to come back. That'd be pretty cool to see.
As long as there's plans, I guess.
Yeah.
Some Fox Disney news. Fox, Warner Brothers, and Disney have announced their joint streaming service will be named Venu Sports. Let me know. The service will put ESPN, TNT, and Fox Sports on a new app together, releasing this fall. Cody, you picking this up?
If it fixes the 4 boxes and I have to watch backboard to backboard basketball game, I'm down.
Fuck.
I'm tired of this NBA League Pass app, man. Get it off my screen.
We'll see. What's the price looking like? I think that's looking like a $20.
$20. Yep.
I think 25.
No, because then we think about ads. They're probably gonna do an ad and no ad.
Sports.
I think they get NASCAR. I think that's it. I don't know. I don't know what else is on there. Yeah. We'll see.
Everyone's teaming up.
Super teams. Stop me if you've heard this one before. A Bluey event done by a Las Vegas restaurant has upset thousands of parents after a meet and greet was just a man in a Bluey onesie. Some kids were crying, some kids were upset and crying in their parents' shoulders. Hey, come to see Bluey.
Never mind.
That's Bluey.
Hey.
That's Bluey right there. That's
Damn.
Like I said, stop me if
he
you
got
stop
the
me if
thing
you
on
heard
all
it.
the way,
Oh,
bro. Like
man.
at least, bro.
They went to Walmart real quick and
Damn.
just picked up a onesie and
Mhm.
Bro,
Come
what?
meet
That
Bluey,
like
man.
a Sonic outfit and just took the head off.
Damn.
that was crazy.
Right.
So I don't know if y'all remember Willy Wanker, but yeah, this is very reminiscent of Willy Wanker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the money they were gonna make from this event, they couldn't buy a fucking suit, bro. Like,
It's crazy.
They couldn't invest in it. He literally just had to put on the costume and that's it.
Yes.
And act like Bluey. That's it.
all right, so Jack Quaid says The Boys season 4 is his favorite season they've ever done. There's stuff that tops even the craziest stuff that we did in the last season, if you can believe that.
Wow.
I seen some crazy
Excited.
shit. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna
Yeah, that
lie.
season was
I don't know.
crazy.
He did say if you could believe it. Like J Max said last episode, June is a crazy month for TV shows specifically. And so, yeah, we will be all over that. See what he's talking about. We got some horror sequels releasing next year. Saw
I
11.
know. What the fuck?
I wasn't
Insidious
I wasn't
6.
even on that one. Insidious 6. I didn't know they had more than 3. What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Megan 2.0. 28 years later. Stay tuned for some news on that. The Black Phone 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And Final Destination Bloodlines.
Wow.
Yeah,
back to
Bloodlines is
OG.
crazy.
I like that concept.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it sounds cool.
But yeah, a lot of I don't want to say blockbuster, but some big name horror movies coming out next year. I'm sure John will watch all these.
Damn,
Big
really?
horror guy over there.
The Black Phone too. Do you
Yeah.
remember that one having like a?
No, and because that was
That one was
in our
good.
news last time. And I think we said we don't really know how they're doing a second one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because it kind of it ended like conclusion and everything.
Like
you know?
maybe
It's
maybe
free.
it's a prequel,
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what
like the kids
makes
before.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember hearing anything on Megan. I don't know how good that one was.
I don't know either.
No, they
never
said
saw
that
it.
one was good. They said that one was good.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Was it?
I did hear that.
For them
Yeah,
to
they
be
said
able
that
to
one
make a
was good.
second, they had to have been.
It had some good marketing.
You say that, but then we got
can
Insidious
see it.
6
Yeah.
and Saw 11.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Saw 11 is
crazy.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy.
They haven't
Yeah.
caught the puppet. That's crazy.
but I guess we'll see which one comes out on top.
No shit.
Didn't the last Saws like suck really bad?
Which one? The last 5?
So this was an article from IGN that had people up in arms. It reads, Kai Cenat, the popular Twitch streamer who once incited a riot in New York with a giveaway event, has officially finished Elden Ring after more than a 160-hour marathon that at one point included throwing his controller out the window.
What the fuck?
There was a lot.
That's so funny.
There was a lot of content creators and streamers that came to the defense of Kai, just saying like, why the hell are you throwing that first part in there? Like, there was just no need for that.
No shit,
and yeah,
I guess.
IGN was catching hell. IGN was catching hell. It was cancel IGN and all these other things.
As they should.
Crazy.
Ooh.
People are so sensitive.
yeah.
He did cause a riot. What do you mean?
But what was the point
Oh,
of that in that
Jesus
article?
I don't know. I just like to throw a little bit of shade in there. Why
Well,
not?
well, at
Spice
least
things
you
up,
get
I
it.
guess.
There you go.
Who cares? Like, okay, it happened
Who
already.
cares?
You know?
Yeah, he still caused that riot.
Yeah, like he did. It's okay.
Just kidding.
Just, you know,
How stupid.
give him some attitude.
Tickets are on sale tomorrow for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Such a shame Jet is not in this city anymore, the city being El Paso, because this would have been one of those we take up a whole row type of thing like we did for Endgame.
Damn.
And I think we did it for No Way Home. Well, this would have been one of those type of things too. But yeah, hell yeah. Hey, I'll be on it. I'll be on it. First thing, get my tickets ready to go.
Y'all bought it for the 25th?
They will be bought for the 25th.
Are we gonna go
Yeah,
see this?
whatever the first
Yes,
showing
we are.
is. Yeah.
Day one.
Fuck.
So yeah, if you're watching this episode right now, this is obviously, late. But if you're seeing it, you don't have tickets, go get your tickets.
And they're gonna
So
sell
that's it.
2 months in advance?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, go grab your tickets.
Her face.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man will be a long-form animation storytelling that will like a cut from a Steve Ditko era of comics. Peter's relationships brew when the stakes rise in that first season, things really feel tragic, dangerous, and pretty incredible. I remember when this first was announced, it was called Spider-Man Freshman Year.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it went through a name change. I didn't even see that this happened. But it's cool that they're finally talking about it because it was kind of like the X-Men 97 thing. I was kind of like, well, where the hell is X-Men 97? And it just popped up. And I started thinking about this, and then, yeah, here it is. They dropped a trailer for a documentary that is going to talk about the rise and fall of MoviePass.
MoviePass.
I can't wait to watch that shit.
MoviePass was crazy, bro. They could not sustain that shit, and they ended up going bankrupt. Those people that got MoviePass,
What is MoviePass?
they were eating
What
good.
was MoviePass?
Like, kind of like the AMC, the Stub Pass, and stuff like that. It was a MoviePass, but pretty much, like, if I'm not mistaken, it was like a credit card that gets charged to MoviePass, and they'll charge you later for things like that. But it was like hella cheap. Like, people were watching movies like crazy, and they just couldn't sustain themselves anymore.
Cillian Murphy is now confirmed to return for 28 years later. Now, for me, it is a must-watch.
Yes, we love Oppie.
Man, this was one of those where the only way you could watch the 28 franchise was through physical media, because this is nowhere streaming or anything like that. So gotta rewatch them now for sure. Be pretty cool.
Those are good movies. Yeah.
So he's not gonna be able to do Doctor Doom then, because he's doing this. So what a shame.
Well, good thing there's another guy, right?
Yeah.
Shogun season 2 and 3 are in the works, and like I said last time, Hiroyuki Sanada will return alongside showrunners Justin Marks and Rachel Kondo.
Yep. Crazy.
Yeah.
They got a plan. And we're ready. They're ready to execute. I'm ready to watch it. Let's do it.
X-Men 97 season 2 is currently in the editing stage. Brad Winderbaum has confirmed that the series will have a new head writer for season 3. They talking about season 3. Like, listen, man. The first season wrapped up. I have been preaching how great it was, and I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I don't know how real this one is, but I brought it up just to pose a question. It says Kevin Feige is trying to get Bob Iger's approval to make Eternals 2. Like I said, that was going to be the question. You want an Eternals 2?
Yes, absolutely.
Man.
Not just because they need a shake back, but because feel like go ahead. No, you good.
All I was gonna say, they ain't leaving my planet like that and not giving me nothing else, bro. Talk about my planet.
It's so much in that story that we haven't gotten, and a second movie is perfect. We need a second Eternal movie for sure.
Aside from what they did to Earth, though, what they were about to do was kind of crazy, and I was all for it. Like, we were about to see some crazy shit, hopefully.
So we got some more Airbnb super stays. Airbnb is letting guests stay in Edna Mode's mansion from The Incredibles. Edna Mode's team of designers will help guests design and create their own super suits during their stay.
Shit.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's dope.
Airbnb is winning, man.
Yeah, that's really cool.
They're
They're
fucking
like
winning.
investing into doing all these cool like stays like this one, the Barbie one. What was the other one?
The X Mansion.
But yeah, like that's
This one tops. I
That's
think the other
cool.
one's for the super suit. If you could take that bitch home, which I would imagine you can, right? Shit, that'd be dope.
I'm sure, right? It's tailor made. Who the fuck else is gonna want it?
They're gonna just
Fit this?
Okay. It's got a cape. No cape.
Okay. Indiana Judge ruled that tacos and burritos are Mexican style sandwiches.
What the fuck?
What?
That's who the
That's what
Celtics
was
gotta
this
play,
case?
man.
That's crazy.
Right.
Wait, what?
What? That's who the Knicks lost to. Fuck.
I'm
What-
confused. This
what
doesn't
was
even
this
make
case?
sense to
I
me.
See if I can find this
Sandwiches?
There was no article attached. So
Yeah,
I couldn't see what happened. Man. I was just like,
Gotta.
we got some some Mexicans on the panel. So
This is wrong. This is just wrong.
Martin
Maybe.
Quintana 53 has been
What?
trying for about
That's
3
the-
years
I
to
don't
open
know.
his second, the famous taco location in Fort Wayne, a city about 120 miles northeast of Indianapolis. So I don't know. It's not loading, but there you go. Like, some dude was fighting it to open a restaurant, and he needed his ruling.
Yeah,
so
I
he can open his
figured,
restaurant.
right? Like, or I was
Oh,
thinking
he
like
needed that
like
confirmation.
food trucks or
Like,
some shit. Yeah, like, what the fuck can't I sell? Or this.
they probably wouldn't.
That's
let
what
him
I was
open it
figuring,
because
but
there was
The
probably
initial
something else
written
stopping
commitment
it.
for the
Yeah.
development limits the business to sell a sandwich bar style restaurant whose primary business is to sell made to order or Subway style sandwiches. So he couldn't sell burritos and tacos because those aren't sandwiches.
Yeah, exactly. That's
to make-
crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, to be honest, when I
Shout
saw
out
this,
to that
crazy.
judge.
hey, shout out to that
Mhm.
judge. But this
Yeah.
seemed fake. But in my head, I was like, he not wrong.
Nah.
He not
What?
wrong. It is a
What?
sandwich.
How the
Where's
fuck
the
is that a
bread?
sandwich? That's not a fucking
The
sandwich.
tortilla.
Wait.
It's a taco or a
You think the
burrito. It's not a
tortilla is bread?
sandwich.
I mean, it's
A
carbs.
tortilla is not bread.
I mean, I understand.
Let
that,
'em
but
know.
You don't need bread clearly to make a sandwich.
No, you do.
Nah, because you could put 2 tortillas on top of each
Could
other.
you put if you put a pizza and then a
That's a
pizza and then something in the
quesadilla.
middle? Would that be a sandwich?
Yes, you just made a
Oh, it
piece
would
of
be.
sandwich. Yes.
No, it's not. And you don't even put
Isn't
it
that a
like it's like
quesadilla?
rolled. And tacos are like
Fix
open
it.
at the top.
Yeah, those aren't
Well-
fucking sandwiches. That's why they're those
No,
are
they're
3
not
different things.
sandwiches.
Sorry, Mr. Quintana, but you shouldn't have been allowed to open your restaurant. That's great.
To be
Damn.
honest,
Hey, that restaurant better hit.
they better at least be good
Eat
Mexican
popcorn,
style
so.
sandwiches.
That's crazy. Ah, jump scare.
Forgot I had Insidious news. A new Insidious movie will release, just like we talked about, and the date is August 29th, 2025.
I did not
Is
know
that
there was
the
3 more.
is that the main villain?
Nah,
I have not
there's
kept
no-
up with the Insidious movies.
Me
Oh.
neither.
I don't
From
think
what
there's a main villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like the villain from the first 3. I forgot which movie, but in the first 3, the kid was drawing and person that looked just like this.
Red
This is like
thing
behind
that
the red
Cody's talking
door.
about.
This is like behind the red door though. Remember the red door? And then the kid was about to they told him not to go through the red door. This looks like it's behind the red door. And it's
Probably
probably
one
a
of
bunch
them is called The Red Door.
I think
I
so,
think
isn't
so.
it? I thought
think that's
so,
the last
yeah.
one.
That jump
watch
scare in
it.
the first one, that's a top 5 jump scare.
It is.
Yeah, with them
Fact.
just standing behind
It
the
is.
dude just for no fucking reason.
That
Or-
Yeah.
that shit got
is
me
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Who's oh
Alright. Nah, those are good.
damn.
I might have to watch the other movies because I didn't know
Yeah.
they had them.
You want to watch?
They have
those
to be
movies?
good. Nah, I mean, people. I
Yeah,
don't
they have
know,
to.
They have to.
I just want to know how the
They have
story's
to. It's
progressing. That's what
crazy.
I want
I
to
don't
know.
know.
But then the
Not
Fast and
really
Furious,
before.
those I'm not throwing that in the same category. Those can't be good. That's,
John, you're saying is movies that just keep going?
You saying
yeah,
that, J-Mac?
uh-huh.
I've heard
Like-
these movies are bad, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I've heard
really?
the Fast and
Well,
Furious movies are bad. So what are we
yeah,
doing?
so- and there's
No, I'm just saying. You guys are saying they got to be good because they keep going.
No,
but
no. I was saying that they probably have a better class. I thought he was
Yeah, at
comparing it to
least,
Fast and
well,
Furious.
'cause,
And I was like, well, they probably have
how
a
much
better
more
plot.
racing and family could they do? Like, cut it out already.
It's not even about racing. It's not even about racing. It's about missions and
Family
saving
too.
the world multiple times.
What?
Saving
they-
the
did they-
world. Cars.
Did
Yeah,
they
they're
race in the
spies
last
now.
one?
What?
They're just spies. That's all they're just a spy.
How did they
With
go
help.
from street racers to spies?
Y'all
Because they're
just-
good at
y'all
what
don't
they
remember
do,
that
and
shit?
and the CIA
That's great.
John
recruited
Cena
them.
was on that.
Y'all-
shit.
y'all
When-
weren't
when-
there?
All right.
When's the last movie they raced?
There might be a
That's-
race in every movie, but it's
Oh,
not.
no.
Yeah, to get to like
Fast.
the place that they need to.
But
Because
like,
I've seen like parts of it where they're
Well,
like
which one was
they're like
again?
fighting in the cars.
Staying on Insidious, bro.
right?
Say-
My bad.
67% was the first one for Rotten Tomatoes. 56 for the third one. 39 for the second one. 38 for the Red Door. 33 for the Last Key. So they just get worse as they go.
Now I will
Damn.
say I liked the second one.
Second
The
one.
third one, if I'm remembering correctly, is with the girl. That one sucks.
Mm.
That
That's
was
the second. That one has a 56. It goes 67, 56,
Oh,
and then number
shit.
2 is 39.
No, yeah, and I'm not. I'm just saying for my.
Yeah,
From
your
Stack.
personal. Yeah.
What about Saw? Why does Saw have 11?
That I don't know.
That's another one
That's
that they could have
crazy.
been done already.
That's crazy.
That man isn't he dead? Oh, he had like people working with him right? I don't remember how
The
those
little
went.
Yeah,
puppet
yeah, he had-
jigsaw.
Yeah,
That
And
man's
then they
pulling
did,
out-
and then
I
they did
never
prequels.
understood.
yeah.
They
Oh,
did
shit.
prequels and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
remember
that.
hearing about
and-
the prequel. Mhm.
Yeah,
Cause that first one, shit,
A couple of them are
they had the
alright.
sauce, and
yeah, that first one was crazy. Even the second, maybe even the third one too.
Maybe the
was,
third.
it had a little storyline
I don't know how far.
Yeah.
and then it just went to
Before
hell.
they just before they just died out. Like fuck.
Hey, this is pretty interesting. Real quick, sorry. Saw X is the highest rated movie, which is the last one.
Wow.
80%.
oh, I did hear that one was good. No bullshit, I heard that one was good.
80% on Rotten Tomatoes. The first one's 50, and then they just go down from there.
Mm.
So
I heard that
Oh.
last Saw was good. I did hear
the
that.
last one, highest rated one at 80%. That's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking.
I forgot all about that.
Crazy.
Rest in peace to Mr. Tony McFarr, Chris Pratt's stunt double on various projects, including Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, passed away at the age of 47.
Damn, that's
Did this have to
young.
do you know if stunt related or anything like that, or do we know?
That I did not. I should have read the article. That one I should have read for
I
sure.
just feel like
good.
I think it would just be like something not normal.
Yeah,
obviously,
uh-huh.
normal.
Yeah, because I feel like this would have made
Uh-huh.
bigger news if he died in like a stunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, rest in peace to Mr. McFarr.
Yes.
Those Guardian movies, phenomenal.
The third Guardian,
and obviously
movie,
you were
phenomenal.
a big part of that. So we're gonna act like the first one wasn't phenomenal.
It ain't better than the third.
What?
Yeah,
That's debatable, and
Yeah,
I
that was
agree with
always a
you.
debate.
But
That was a debate.
I agree with you, but I'll debate you on that for easily.
How come not all? They're not all just.
You
one
think
movie?
the third one's better too?
I think so, but not by much. Not by much.
Oh, we gotta revisit that then.
Why aren't they all just one movie?
Damn,
What?
was that a Dune jab?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Shout out to John and Cody. 3 Body Problem has been renewed for
It
season
Wow.
fucking
2
better
at
be
Netflix.
fucking renewed. It better be.
Yeah, 'cause it needs to keep going. but
Yeah,
I'm like,
there's
I'm
just no
pissed,
way.
bro. Like,
Took that fucking long to show me nothing.
yeah, exactly. That's the
Fuck.
problem.
Like, fuck. I don't care if that dude got
Hopefully-
shot. That was
yeah.
the most action we saw.
Hopefully, these guys don't get bored or get something else coming down. Because if they do, it's over. They leave and they rushing the shit out of your shit and getting the fuck out. So
An
Yeah,
unopenable door in Super Mario 64 has finally opened after 28 years.
Shit like this is crazy to me.
Mhm.
What?
I
Yes,
love
I
it.
know.
I'm literally like that then, huh?
My
That's what
thing
they
is,
had
it
to
would
him,
say
man.
like
It's a-
the glitched, unopenable door or
Mhm.
something like it's just a normal unopened door, and it just
I
decided
think-
to open.
So what
That's
I
crazy.
am gathering from this is that nobody has figured out how to do it. Finally, someone did it
Maybe that
because
too.
they're
though.
putting unopenable.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
yes.
people tried, people found the door, people tried. They're like, oh, like maybe it just doesn't open.
Mhm.
Finally, somebody figured it out. It opened.
it's pretty much a little glitch. The dude was doing backflips in between the door
The
and the
door, yeah.
bird, and he found a way in there. So that's pretty much it.
The door wide the fuck open.
Yeah, it's wide open. He didn't just glitch in.
There's an
that's
invisible
why.
wall there, and he squeezed himself through or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, so it's really just the NPC house that you're supposed to go into.
yeah.
Nah.
But how do you open the door?
That's-
It says,
was
unfortunately,
open.
looks like there isn't a really good reason for anyone to try and replicate Alex Palix's strategy. So he just did
Well,
some
they're
crazy
dicking
little
around there.
glitch.
He broke
tried-
through the
yeah,
matrix.
Squid Game's lead star says season 2 will be releasing later this December.
I forgot about Squid Game.
Mhm.
Didn't he leave his kids to go back into this? Everybody was pissed, right?
No, yeah. He was literally at the airport and turned his happy ass around to go risk his life again.
And he's gonna do it again.
Nah, he
I
better
never saw
die.
the first one.
Not in like
He
a
better die.
like I'm just saying, like for the story to develop, there's no way he survives this again unless he's going in there and then there's other people that are spies with him. That's kind of cool, but if he's in this alone again, nah, bro, there's no way.
I don't think the game finishes.
No,
Yeah,
for sure.
I would
No,
imagine it's
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
finish, bro. He's
It
there to
shouldn't.
fuck up the game and make it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
stop people from doing this. So
How
Yeah.
does that feel if he becomes the next like
Mm.
kingpin of
game
it?
master.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
he takes over.
There's no
That'd be
way.
pretty cool. That'd be something.
I don't think they can
We'll
replicate that
see.
first season though.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
can't
if this
do
is
that.
just, this isn't as bad, but it feels like like I have the same feeling as when they were continuing 13 Reasons Why. I just feel like we don't need this. Like the first season was the games, and that's what the appeal was. So why are we going back to this? You added this whole storyline with his daughter, and obviously the daughter was in the beginning, but I just feel like that's something we didn't like. Just end the season and let him go to his daughter. Like, what? We don't need him to go figure this shit out. And it was the same with 13 Reasons Why. Like,
if it's fired, then shit, man. I don't know what to say about anything that keeps making shit, but
might be. It could be.
Yeah.
Just like anything, it could be.
Yeah. I don't mind this. I don't mind the season 2. I could see like different ways that they could do this.
Yeah. It's not gonna go beat for beat again. Can't do it. So
we got our first look at Justin Russo's family in the Wizards of Waverly Place sequel series releasing later this year. I only grabbed this because this man, David Henry, has not aged
at all.
day.
I saw this too. I was like, wow. That's insane.
He just got taller?
Probably.
He looks the same height, actually.
Like
I started watching it. I'll let y'all know when I'm done. But I'm not binging it, obviously, but I'm watching episodes here and there. So I should be ready by the time it goes.
Google accidentally deleted the cloud account of a $125 billion Australian pension fund.
Where does that debt go to?
Right.
How do you even go about accidentally doing that? Where does this debt go? Because they have to pay that person or that.
No, I don't think the money was lost, but the cloud and what I could be wrong. What I'm gathering from this, they lost the accounts of, this person has so much money. This person's going to get so much, but the logbook, not the money itself. I don't think, but
the pension, huh?
Yeah, the pension of how it's going to get paid out. This person's getting paid, X amount of dollars. This person's getting paid X amount of dollars. Shit like that. Now they got to go and figure out what the fuck happened and how to get those numbers back, I guess.
You can retrieve
that's what I'm
deleted accounts, right?
I mean, Google did it. Like the source deleted it. So
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
I think the spiders got it.
Yeah. The spiders.
I would be a really, really angry Australian right now.
That place is nasty.
Them fucking
never live in Australia. Yeah. Never. Last place on earth. That's
man. You're getting paid $5,000 a month
to live in Australia.
Yeah, $5,000 every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks.
A month is crazy. That's not enough.
Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks.
That's not.
In the spider place where the spiders web up everything at a time of year. Like everything's web the fuck up.
You just gotta live in Australia.
That shit? So wherever.
Oh. There ain't no proof in your house either, Cody. Okay,
I get that, but motherfuckers live there right now like a normal person. We can live there for $5,000 every 2 weeks. Come on, think about it.
Who said it?
Somebody hit us up. LFG goes to Australia for $5,000 every 2 weeks. We gotta live there for 2
I'm
months.
just saying, we not finna sit here.
We'll do a GoFundMe. They have the biggest monsters there.
They got all type of
afford
shit.
all the protection, man.
Until a kangaroo come up
to
you
and get paid
for all the money you just made.
Hey,
boo! Just give me that 5,000.
Knock your block off, boy, with that kick. He got his baby in his pouch. He ain't playing.
Crazy.
Yeah. Could you beat a kangaroo in a fight, Cody?
Oh, a kangaroo.
That's crazy. For you to no, that's crazy.
I did see
a video of a dude punching the kangaroo, and the kangaroo was just like, "Whoa, what the fuck?
What the fuck?"
Let it go, dogs. Let's go. Now the dog's coming.
Yeah, he was shocked.
That dude won that fight. He won that fight.
Hear me out.
All right, Cody, could you be a bloodlusted kangaroo?
Do I have a weapon?
No, your hands. You got your hands.
These are certified weapons. Yeah, whatever the fuck.
He can't get a weapon either. He got his hands.
Right?
Have those hands got claws, bro.
Oh, yeah.
No, have you seen them fight each other? They box.
Oh,
do I have unlimited stamina?
No, you're a person. You're
unlimited stamina.
You're not a video game. No,
you're giving him bloodlust.
He's hungry. He's hungry.
The fucking kangaroo.
He has a 5 kill streak already.
He just got his UAV.
For
Stupid
real.
ass, we're moving
He
on.
knows where you're at.
Charlie Cox says
Kangaroo.
Daredevil Born Again is 9 episodes long. That is down half from the original 18.
Mm-hmm.
My thoughts on this.
Yeah, go
when I
ahead,
was talking to Jet. This can either mean good or this can either be bad. Obviously, it could be good because they found a way to kind of condense stuff, and maybe it works better in a 9-episode format. But I think I'm leaning towards the way of it being bad because if they had 18 episodes planned out, they were already filming this shit too. Some stuff's already filmed. Maybe that means the condensing, they had to cut shit out and it's just not going to be paced very well. Things that we need to see on screen to better explain certain situations might have got cut out. So hopefully I'm wrong, but I'm leaning towards this might be a bad thing.
I just wanted to say, at first when I heard 18, at least for me, I thought they were just probably going to go back with the OG format of the how they used to do it, and that's probably why it was 18. But then things change when you realize that, because didn't they make that statement that they're done making bullshit, that they're going to try and like only focus on good shit, like they're trying to improve. They made that was that statement, right? So,
think so,
you
yeah.
could only assume that they're probably just trying to make this the best quality possible and limit it to 9 episodes because they don't need all the extra. That's how I'm.
Yeah,
taking.
hopefully, yeah.
What if they just doubled each episode?
Oh, if they went from 30 minutes to maybe like
So an hour or
45 to an
whatever?
hour.
Yeah, that's what I was
Hey,
kind of
that-
thought.
If they did that,
Actually,
then shit.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Punisher is back. They brought back the original cast, so it has the formula. Will it execute? We shall see. House of the Dragon showrunner Ryan Condal confirms they are now writing season 3.
We'll see season 2 coming up in June. We talked
Yeah,
about
that's
it. Stacked for TV series coming up in June. But it looks good so far. And if it stays the way it's been, season 3 gonna be good too. We'll see.
Mark Strong has been cast in the Penguin, revealed by his trainer. This is crazy because this is his third DC casting.
I am a little more excited for the Penguin now because I've been watching this show called Sugar on Apple TV that's starring Colin Farrell. And Colin Farrell is moving up the ranks for me in acting, man. I'm loving that show right now. I'm loving his performance in that. It's amazing. I haven't finished it yet, but as of right now, I recommend you guys go watch Sugar if you guys haven't seen it already. So I'm even more excited to watch the Penguin because Colin Farrell's in that, obviously.
Roadhouse 2 is in the works.
You did it.
And Jake Gyllenhaal will return to star in the sequel.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I'm all for it. I had fun. Me and John had fun with this shit. Let's go.
Who do you bring it on next time?
Roadhouse.
John Jones.
Oh shit!
Imagine. Good luck,
Jake Paul.
Jake
better not
Paul.
be John
After he
Jones.
whoops Tyson.
No. It better be Canelo.
Canelo,
Oh, shit.
because he'd fuck
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Fucking that up.
John, was that a reference to the first movie? The fuck him?
Nah, that was
No?
Canelo to Oscar De La Hoya.
That fuck him shit is in the original, bro. Like
Oh,
the
yeah?
original villain
Oh,
was
shit.
from prison. And he tells that there's a line in
That's
the movie.
crazy.
He goes, "I used to fuck guys like you in prison."
What
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck? Nah, that's a
so
trip.
I thought
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Nah,
that's a
that's
crazy
crazy
little
as fuck.
thing.
That worked
Oh,
out.
shoot.
There you go, Roadhouse 2.
Roadhouse 2. Fuck him.
Fuck.
The Boys has already been renewed for season 5 at Prime
course.
Video.
Yeah,
It's one of my
I mean,
favorite shows.
just renew it for however long the people got it planned for. You know, like
Mhm.
they're like, come on, this is their main show. This is
There's no
Prime
way they're
Video's main
falling
show.
off.
There's no,
This show's too good.
yeah, stop it. Like just say it's on auto renew. You know, what I mean? Just auto renew.
But at some point, I'm gonna need a conclusion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Nah, they
What?
don't need to find the one.
Come on,
Piece.
you don't want them to. What is it?
One Piece.
This isn't One Piece
They
though.
don't need to find it.
What is it called when the show goes on for too long?
There's a word
One
for it.
Is it
Piece.
jumping the shark?
LeBron James.
LeBron.
I think it's called Jumping
Might as
the
well.
Shark.
Could just name it the
Jumping the
LeBron.
I've
gun?
heard of that.
LeBron.
Jumping the Shark.
Spider-Man Noir has officially been greenlit at Amazon, and Nicolas Cage cast as the lead.
Oh, I thought that was Ghost
Is this
Rider.
gonna be live action?
I'm
What
pretty
do you
sure
mean?
it was
Oh.
live action.
Oh, this is live action?
I'm
Is it?
pretty sure it was. Let me fact check myself right here. Cage is
Yeah.
set to star in the live action noir. Yeah. I thought so.
Oh, shit.
Crazy.
Oh, that's
That's gonna
crazy.
be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
even more
crazy.
hyped for it now just to see
Yeah.
how this turns out. That's fucking
Mhm.
insane.
He can do it.
Shit's gonna be in black and white.
Shit.
That's crazy.
That'd be cool. It would be cool if they did like have you ever seen Scott Pilgrim? How it's like kind of like comic booky too
Mm.
Yeah.
movie.
Mhm.
I'd be cool if they did something like that.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith has been renewed for season 2, but Donald Glover and Maya Erskine will not return.
Those are the two
Aw,
fucking main. Those
That's
are Mr. and Mrs.
Those are
Smith.
that's your stars, bro.
And
That's
they're not
Mr. and
returning?
Mrs. Smith.
The only reason I was
I don't know how
even
season-
watched season 1.
I was hearing great things about season 1.
Yeah. They said it was good. I haven't seen season 1, so maybe they explained it like pretty good. I don't know if they got killed off. My guess is Mr. and Mrs. Smith is like a title that anybody can take.
Yeah.
And I think it's just gonna focus on
Just
new agents
agents.
taking the Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
Smith somewhere else. So,
But that sucks.
but that's a shame though. That's a shame
Yeah.
because that sucks.
I
We'll see.
know.
We'll see if it
I
works
saw
out.
this, and all the comments were like, "Wow, they were the only reason I watched this."
Michael B.
Unless-
Jordan and
Unless
Margot
every
Robbie.
season they just get a new cast.
Margot Robbie.
Crazy.
Chris Hemsworth says it's annoying when actors who star in a Marvel movie will later bash the MCU. He said it's like there are films that are successful. Put me in one. Oh, mine didn't work out. I'll bash them. I don't even know who he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either, but yeah, he's not wrong if that's true. Well, obviously it's true, but he's not wrong. That's crazy.
I mean, obviously the one that comes to mind is Dakota Johnson. She was the one that was bashing her own movie, which was Madam Web. That's not MCU. Yeah, that's not the
Yeah,
MCU,
but-
but I think that's the only one that comes to mind that's like made that already and has done that. She wanted to be put in one. And then
Well,
it's
he
and then she
did say
bashes it.
Marvel film. He didn't say MC. Oh, never
Later
mind.
bash,
Starting a Marvel
yeah.
and later bash the MCU. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't
She
think
bashed the
Scarlett
MCU?
said anything bad. Obviously, she's coming back in a secret project, but no, that's not MCU.
Secret project.
So I'm thinking, because I'm thinking of everyone, like the whole, like the 5, obviously. None of them said nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
Just
It's
thinking
the
about
only
the,
one.
the new ones, like I don't that I heard of that was bashing their projects. I don't know.
It has to be.
I don't know
right?
who he's talking about.
Maybe he knows, like, well, obviously he knows who he's talking about, but maybe we don't know. Like, someone didn't say it, publicly.
Out. Yeah.
Oh
That's just
yeah, it was.
what
probably
was said,
just
like,
had a
amongst them, and he's
conversation.
like,
"Yep, mhm."
yeah, and he's like, what? Like,
Steve Carell won't appear in the new Office series.
Duh.
He said, "I will be watching, but I will not be showing up."
Was it expected for other characters to return? Like
I
not
mean,
return,
you
but like
maybe
know it
cameos?
is.
Maybe
cameos.
cameos.
I-
It's the same universe. It's not the same office, but it's the same universe.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could have somebody pop in real quick, do a little
Yeah.
cameo.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's any,
Oh, what's gonna happen?
and that's literally anything. Any show that
Yeah.
you do where it's like something's continuing it, people are expecting like a cameo from something. For all we know, this could be a diversion. He could show up in the last episode for the final scene or something crazy. Chris Pratt says that Super Mario Bros. 2 will help the Nintendo Cinematic Universe to
Yeah,
be
everybody's
created.
making one, bro.
I know. He's part of 2.
Jesus. And this is dope though. This is dope as shit.
Where do you guys stand on this movie? Do you guys like it?
Yes,
liked
I
it.
liked it. I liked it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
the
was
first
good.
one was dope.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
very entertaining.
yeah,
me
for
too.
Very
sure.
good.
Yeah.
Cause
All they got to do is cross over with Sonic though.
Hey, they're building their universes. That's it. That's all they do. Each one is
Yeah.
building their universe, and they probably heard the news. Hey, Sonic's doing some shit over there, and they're gonna make their own universe.
Mhm.
Hey, it's time for us too. So give them time
That's
to build
dope
their
as
shit.
shit.
Yeah, and then we get the
man.
Olympic Games and shit like that.
Yeah,
You know that's
Hell
coming.
yeah.
You know that's coming. Yeah, you know that's coming. Just let them build their universes. Let them have the
Hell
years to
yeah.
develop
Then
their
it
own
goes.
projects
Then it
and
goes into
stuff.
Smash Bros.
It's,
The Smash Bros. movie.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
oh,
Yo,
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
Yeah.
fucking nuts, man.
So they would
Yeah.
put also
Let's do it.
the Zelda.
Yup.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
here.
Nintendo, yeah.
Yes,
well,
all of
this
them,
says
yes.
That's
Nintendo
the
Cinematic
Nintendo.
They'll
Universe.
have to
So,
That's
have
yeah.
his
Nintendo.
own movie.
They would bring the
Ooh.
Pokemon along.
It would
Mhm.
be
There was and I think I showed Jet this a while back. There was like somebody made a fan art of how MCU does their release schedules and they'll put the movies and all that shit on a timeline. Somebody had made one for Mario Cinematic Universe. Hopefully, I can find that clip and you guys are watching it right now. But and it looked pretty cool. They had Zelda, for release, 2026 or whatever, and they had all the other projects from Nintendo. So looks like we're gonna get all that. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I would love to see the Zelda ones because I've been playing the game and their stories are really good. I mean, only the game that I've played. I don't know any other story of the other games, but they're good. Like, there's a lot of material right there, you know?
A lot. That's money.
Yeah.
You got Zelda 2024, Metroid 2024, Star Fox 25, Kirby 25, Donkey Kong, and then you got the
Kirby.
ultimate one with Super Smash
Crazy.
Brothers. This is a fan art thing, but it's pretty cool. It's
Oh.
pretty cool to see it laid
That's
out
sick.
like that.
Chris Pratt was asked which is more likely, playing Star-Lord again or joining James Gunn's DCU. His answer was, how about both? I think it's 100% both.
Wow.
If he's at 100%, he's already got something lined up
Yeah.
with James. He's got it.
And he's for sure playing Star-Lord again
Yeah.
because the end of Guardians was literally like
Yeah, Star-Lord will.
Who asked him that? Like, did they not watch the last Guardians movie? Like, what? He's obviously coming back.
It should have, the question probably should have just been, are you going to go work with James?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Batista's already going on. He's ready. Like, he's just waiting for that call, and maybe he already has it. If Pratt has his, that other people got their shit ready to go. That's cool.
You think if they start getting real competitive, they're gonna make their actors sign like contracts to not go work over there?
Yeah, if it's competitive, yeah.
They would have
There's
to.
no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I think
Sell
they
your
would lose
soul.
actors. They do that. Like, what do you mean I can't?
They
be
already
free
make them
to work
sign
with-
like crazy contracts though.
Yeah, but they're still free to
Not
go make
locking
movies
them
with other
like that,
studios.
yeah.
No, but she meant you meant between DC and MCU, right?
No, yeah, I get
Yeah.
that, but that's setting a precedent that you
Your
can't
hours,
you can't
you
work for
can't do
somebody else.
that.
Yeah, no, you can't. Nah.
And I don't think, like, it could get super competitive, but I don't think Kevin Feige and James Gunn would ever do that, like, to each other. Like, clearly there's a mutual respect there.
They just
Obviously, them working together in the past, and I just don't think it would get that far.
they would just offer the actor more money
Because again,
to be with us.
I see the collab in the future.
Yep, I do too.
I know.
So
I don't see a
Well,
damn thing.
Let's get this
I
DCU
guess,
started already,
yeah,
though. Let's get it
see.
started already because I'm ready for DCU already. I'm ready for Soups to come back. I'm ready. Let's get it going. If you're
Wow.
stuck around for all the news here on the podcast, hit that like button, man. We appreciate you guys sticking around for all the news. But if you didn't hit that like button already, you know the rules. If you heard something you didn't already know about, you have to hit the like button. So there you go.
So this is guess the year of the movie. We got John and J-Mag on one team, Andrea and Cody on the other. J-Mag, you want to explain the rules of the game?
We got Team JJ, me and John, and then we got Team AK, Andrea and Cody. Rules of the game, just going to go ahead and spit out a movie. We got to guess the movie year. Each team will go ahead and give their year. Closer to the original year gets a point. Person or team that gets the exact date, I should say, gets double the points. And if both teams by some way somehow get tied, we'll just move on to the next movie. So there you guys go. Guess the year of the movie. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it.
All right. First movie. One of everybody's favorites on this panel. Django Unchained.
Oh, shit.
fucking
John,
serious?
you just did this
Andrea,
research.
I don't know this. Do you know it?
I think so. I'm
What'd you
saying
think?
2013.
I said 2009.
2009 and 2013.
I'm
Okay.
trying to remember.
We will go with those answers. What's the year?
Django Unchained came out in 2012.
Andrea. I was gonna
1
say
year.
12,
Fuck.
but I didn't know.
1 year.
So,
There you go.
let's
1
go.
point to
Good
Team
point.
AK.
Next one. Watchmen.
Oh, that's an older one, John.
2009.
Watchmen did come out in 2009.
She. 3-0. They got exact. Here we go.
Blade Runner 2049.
Oh, what the
Why don't I
fuck?
know this? I do know this. I hope we're on the same.
2018.
Damn.
2022.
No.
Blade Runner 2049 came out in 2017.
Okay.
Damn.
I was gonna say
I don't know why I thought it was
2014.
sooner than that.
I was gonna say 2017,
Damn.
but I was like 2018 sounds right.
That's 4-0. Game point, John.
Game point.
Double point.
Fuck.
Next movie. The original Ice Age.
Man, John, what you think?
Oh, you guys go.
6. I was thinking 6.
2003.
2003.
06 over here, 2003 over there.
Ice Age came out in 2002.
What?
I was gonna say 2001, but I was like, that's a little too old for me.
Fuck.
Crazy.
Well,
That
me
seems
and
like
John got swept.
We got fucked
There you guys
up.
go.
You want a redemption round?
If we can, we keep going
All or
after if we
nothing.
get it right. Yeah,
All or
yeah.
nothing?
Nah, they
I'm
said
down.
it.
All or
I'm down.
nothing.
All or
All or
nothing.
nothing.
I'm down.
One more round.
That
Just
carries.
kidding.
Aw.
Interstellar.
Ah, you fucking dickhead.
I'm saying
Maybe.
4
I don't
final
know.
answer.
I don't know, but fuck.
Lock it in. 2014.
We'll do 2016 just in case there's a year gap.
If it's 15, we gotta go again.
It's 2014.
Fuck.
Oh, round up, buddy.
Even on the redemption round.
Andrea saved me.
10,
'cause
10-0. Double
Yeah,
it.
I was thinking
got
about it and I was
smoked.
like,
We got.
that's
fucked
too. I feel
up.
like that's not right.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Well, there you guys go. Guess the year of the movie. Team AK took it 10-0 since we did double nothing. But moving on to,
fuck.
we're finishing up our series here with the, it's a trilogy bracket, but it's not really a trilogy. It's the third movie in this franchise. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out. Here we go. You see the window bracket. A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors versus War for the Planet of the Apes.
I don't think I've
Damn,
seen
Nightmare on
that
Elm Street.
nightmare.
You guys have never seen this one?
The third one? I don't think I've seen that one.
I've
The
never
third one-
seen.
The
I've
third one
never
is
seen any of
regarded
the
as
Nightmare.
was probably the best one. The first and the third one
For
fight it out
Christmas?
for the best one. That's damn, that's kind of crazy. I thought you guys would have seen this. John, have you seen it? Horror
No.
fanatic over here.
Nah,
Dang, you guys haven't
not
seen
that
it?
one. Nah, it doesn't look very.
You were thinking
Good.
this was gonna win though, J-Mac?
No, I don't think so. And I think honestly, if I'm being honest, it loses to War right here. But this was a good one. This was a good one.
No,
You
but that's
guys
what I meant.
haven't
Yeah,
seen
to
it,
war.
you guys-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
War
it's
for the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moves on. That is the best movie in the trilogy, in my opinion.
Oh.
Damn, this kind of sucks, man. Spider-Man: No Way Home versus Thor: Ragnarok. I had a feeling I was gonna fight for my life for No Way Home against you guys, but
This is unfortunate for you.
this is very unfortunate. 'cause-
Judging by the oohs and the ahs or what?
yeah, this is very unfortunate because I was ready
Wow.
to fight for No Way Home against.
Oh,
you
that's
guys, but
2 on No Way Home.
It's Thor: Ragnarok, man. You can't.
Oh.
It's not beating Thor: Ragnarok, in my opinion.
Oh, never
I
mind.
Does
agree
anybody
with
have-
that. I
Okay.
agree.
No.
Damn.
I love that movie.
This is
That's
crazy.
tough.
This is round
That's tough.
one.
That's tough. That's tough. That's good.
I've only seen.
Think
No
about
Way
the
Home.
Think about the rewatch. Oh, you picked that. Never mind.
That was a clean sweep. or
I'm gonna
what?
fight for my life right now.
Here we go. Logan,
I am-
Logan versus Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Prisoner of
This is
Azkaban.
Andrea's movie, right?
Yes,
This is
I'm
Andrea's
fighting for it.
Which one was this one, Andrea?
This
Sirius
is the
Black.
one where
Sirius Black.
the Sirius Black, Hermione is skipping classes, but she's really like the
Doing the thing with the necklace, going back
Professor
in time.
Montgomery gave her like a
time
like
thing.
she goes back in
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, she could stop the time.
Oh, and this
This
is when
is
they
the one
see
with the horse. Oh, I don't remember it's
The
like a
horse.
horse. The
Mhm.
horse with the wings,
Didn't let
and
her
Harry
finish?
flies,
The
and
Pegasus.
he like touches the Pegasus. It's not a Pegasus.
This is
it's
the one where Harry goes in,
Pippin.
where Harry does Expecto Patronum and in the woods.
yes,
Dad,
Expecto
yes.
Patronum.
that was hard.
And then
I'm not
and he
gonna
thinks
lie.
it's his dad, but it's him.
That was hard.
This is the one. This is the greatest. This is moving on.
But I have to say, it's going against Logan. So.
That was
I've never seen
nice.
Logan.
And Harry Potter, the third one, is great. But
That
it's
was
Logan.
nice.
We got to send off to Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, one of the most perfect send-offs we've ever had.
Have you ever seen this movie though?
Yeah, I've seen Prisoner.
You've seen it?
Yep, I've seen it.
Come on, just pick it. This is the
Just pick
Dementors.
it. Oh, is that the one?
Logan.
Logan.
I think that's
Logan's
the
on
one.
another level.
You have to watch Logan.
You haven't seen
shit-
Logan?
I'm tired of superheroes.
It's
No, that's
not
not-
even
that's
really.
not- that's-
It's not
no.
that. No, you're not getting
I'm-
that from this.
No, you don't understand.
Fine, only if you watch it with me.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
ready
still
to
gonna
rewatch this
pick Harry
too.
Potter.
I'm
Let
ready
me know
to-
when.
You know what?
Logan-
How about we watch Harry Potter first?
Oh no.
Because he'll end up
John,
asleep.
which one?
So you're picking Logan?
I haven't seen
Which
none
one
of
have you
these.
seen?
But if I
I'm
mean, if I
telling
gotta
you.
go with
Okay.
one, it's gotta be Logan. No,
I'm
I've
so-
heard nothing but
Just go
fucking
on.
crazy shit over it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It could be
I
out of the
I
first
know
round.
non-superhero fans that fucking love Logan.
Mind you, you voted for Dune again.
I said this because we were all stunned when you did that pick, but I've said this. You set your biased opinion aside because you like Dark Knight more. But this is what I think you did. I don't know. Maybe you tell me right now live on pod. I think you
Live
set
on
your
pod.
biased opinion aside because you like Dark Knight more as your favorite, but you understand that Dune was a better movie. Was that what happened?
Dude, it's not a good fucking movie.
Are you talking to me? I did
Yeah.
that. Oh
You picked
yes,
Dune.
yes.
you picked
Dune is the
Wow.
better movie, but Dark Knight is one of my favorite movies that
So
I've
that's what I'm saying.
rewatched.
So-
that I watched when I was a kid. That's why.
Yeah. So you was
I
able to
picked
separate your
Dune.
bias.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just that one time though.
Yeah.
Every other time it's biased. Like right now.
Yeah. But Justin needed your vote.
Nah, I'm gonna go Logan. John hasn't seen either of them. Andrea's going Harry Potter. Cody,
Come on, man. Logan.
Logan, Justin.
Please.
Please,
No.
hey, don't do that.
It's not even the same
Look.
realm.
Yeah.
What?
I promise you.
not.
I promise you. This
Once
is
you
the
watch Logan, you'll
perfect-
understand.
I promise you, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna be like, this is not better.
Remember
than
this.
Harry.
Remember this.
Okay, we're
remember
watching
this.
it tonight.
Whatever.
Tonight.
We're gonna do a group watch. I'm down. Group watch.
Okay,
What?
we're gonna watch it tonight after
I
the
got
pod.
work.
Moving on to the next one: Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End versus Return of the Jedi. How many of you guys have seen? You guys haven't seen the Star Wars one, right? The third
I'm gonna
one?
get my lick back later.
See, when it
So
comes to
there's
Star
that
Wars,
one,
I feel like I haven't seen any of them.
Me neither.
But
I haven't
I-
seen any of them at all.
how good is that one?
I wouldn't know which one that one is.
It's good. It's good, and I don't think this. I think the second one's still better. But there are some. When I was doing research and for movies, some people say they prefer this one over Empire Strikes Back. So, which
Well,
is
they're wrong.
regarded as. But At World's End takes this one by default. But that's still a great
Crazy.
movie. Pirates of
They
the
had
Caribbean
to.
movie. Oh no. Sticking to the left side, we got War for the Planet of the Apes versus Thor Ragnarok. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh man.
Thor.
Out of all of the Planet of the Apes movies, I feel like the third one is the one I remember the most.
Third
I
one,
don't
like I said
remember
earlier, in my
any of
opinion,
them.
is the best one of the trilogy.
So that's when you're going.
Look
with
at the
those.
poster, bro.
Yeah, that shit looks crazy. But look at Thor. That shit looks crazy too. Why is Hulk there?
What?
I'm
Where?
Andrea went Thor. Cody?
I have to go Thor by default.
Okay. Jet?
War of the Planet of the Apes.
Just
John,
to
have
be
you-
different. Just to be different.
Bring it home, John.
John,
I
you
never
Thor
look
seen
of the
either one.
Planet of the Apes.
Oh, you haven't seen that there.
Nah.
Are we bringing the coin back for its like?
I haven't
It's
voted
gonna
yet,
have to
but
then. Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh,
Don't do it. Just pick one.
You're gonna have to.
Oh,
if it's
did everybody
2-2.
pick one?
this is a
I
great
haven't
one.
seen
I
it.
think I'm gonna have to
J-Mac.
go.
We need J Mac's vote.
I think I'm gonna go Thor. I'm gonna go Thor.
Yay!
That was-
Just put Thor of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
Y'all
shit.
sleep on them Planet of the Apes movies, man. That's insane.
That's what I tried to watch them, and you didn't even want to watch them with me.
this is a good one. Thor Ragnarok versus Logan.
I'm not
think-
gonna lie. This is the Thor killer in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Logan.
That's crazy.
3 votes
You
already.
gotta watch that movie.
You got the Bourne Ultimatum versus Guardians of the Galaxy. You guys seen the Jason Bourne
I-
movies?
Yes, I don't remember this one though.
It's the
I didn't
third
get a
one.
chance to rewatch it. I was gonna watch all 3 of them before, but I didn't get a chance enough time to do it. I think I barely finished the first one. but people are saying the third one I think is the better one. If I'm not mistaken, that's the best one in the franchise. I just don't remember it too well. That I wish I could have watched the movie.
Damn.
Oh, we're going Guardians.
I wanted to
by
give Bourne a
default.
chance, but yeah.
Bourne is fucking. That's a great franchise. If you guys haven't seen it, go check that out.
Guardians probably is a better movie.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Toy Story 3 versus Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith.
There's no way in hell.
Yeah, there's no way Toy
I
Story
put-
wins this.
What is this one?
I put Sith in here because there's a lot of people that love Revenge of the Sith.
What
So-
is this Toy Story? Which one is this one?
What with Lotso the bear?
I never
Lots
seen
of-
it.
No,
It's the where he's
No.
like burning toys or
it's
something
like a
that.
daycare, isn't it?
No. Yeah,
it's a
I know,
daycare- it's a
like
daycare one,
kind
yeah.
of with the bear and kind of
So-
like what it is, but I've never seen.
He's
it.
like a mafia.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the one we watched?
We did watch
I'm
episode
picking the Star Wars one.
Oh shit!
Mm.
This is the one we watched, right?
That's the
Yeah,
one
this
he
is
watched.
the
There's
good
like
one.
7 other ones.
Where he has dreams.
Is this
Of
the
Natalie
you were the
Portman?
chosen one?
Yeah.
That man tried to destroy the universe over a bitch, man. It's Toy Story 3, bro.
No.
Is that the
Toy
you were the
Story
chosen
three,
one?
man.
Movie?
Be so for
Yeah.
real. This is the one where he has dreams with Natalie
I know that whole
Portman.
thing word for
and-
word. I'd never seen the movie. I mean, yeah. Go ahead. You can keep talking.
What else happens?
That's about it.
What else happened?
I'm going Star
I just
Wars.
remember that part. Oh no,
What?
they fight. He fights at the end, and he has a higher ground.
Yeah.
Fights
she's
who?
seen it. She's
That's
seen
the-
it. John.
I mean, I've only seen
You know-
Toy
you haven't
Story
seen-
3.
Okay.
I might
Star
have
Wars.
seen
Star
the
Wars is the
Star
better
Wars,
movie.
but
It was sad that
Especially-
you would join us.
especially
Wait.
We
the
got
older
we got the
ones, I
perfect
can't fuck
send off
with.
with Toy Story 3 and Andy leaving his toys.
Toy
Yeah,
Story
I'm-
4?
It's Toy Story. It's Toy Story. Don't worry about Toy Story 4.
See,
We're-
that's crazy. That's
Don't
crazy.
worry
Don't
about
say
that.
that when there's a
This is
four.
the-
Don't worry
This is
about
the
it.
trilogy.
No, we had
We're doing the
Remem-
three
no,
right
remember
now.
we had this argument, well, not this argument, but I brought this to you guys on the news when we were talking about the fourth movies and stuff. And does the next movie hurt the movie
Affect it.
before it? And it doesn't. We all agreed
We
it doesn't.
said no.
It
It's
doesn't.
on its
We still
own.
got
I
the
feel like it
greatness of what the movie before the awful one did. So
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter for this.
Liar.
Shouldn't. We're not talking about that movie. Yeah, we're talking about this.
Yeah.
The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King versus John Wick 3.
I
John Wick
despise
3.
John Wick movies. I'm forever against John Wick. Lord of the Rings. To the
Have you
moon.
even seen Lord of the Rings?
I have. Do not remember it.
Crazy.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
either. I feel like those are just too long, too fucking
I think
long.
Andrea by
Oh.
default, you're going John Wick, right?
What's wrong with John Wick movies?
I'm gonna go Lord of the Rings just because I've never seen John Wick and I
I'm
used to
starting to,
own
I'm
all
starting to
of the
think you
Lord
just
of the
don't like
Rings
action
movies.
movies.
That's not true.
He
I
watched
don't know,
Dune.
man.
I don't like action
You like
movies.
you like to talk shit about Top Gun also.
I didn't talk shit about Top. I didn't talk shit
Yes,
about
you
Top
did.
Gun.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You think
Yes, you
Top
did.
Gun is an action
Yes, you did.
movie like
I-
John Wick though?
Yes, you did.
I think what it got paired
She
up
has-
with
she
was
has
he
a
was
point.
talking about.
Are you serious?
What's
Is there a
Top
fight
Gun
scene in
Maverick?
Top Gun?
He just jumps out of a fucking
there a-
airplane.
A fight scene makes an action movie?
Yeah.
You gotta
Look
go
at
watch
my
it,
brain.
John. You gotta go watch Maverick, bro.
I'm not watching
Maverick's
that 40
amazing.
times.
You what? Just watch it once.
Right.
He won't be able to get through it.
I won't.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
John, you're going Wick,
Yeah, I
right?
went
You,
with
you
Wick.
said Wick. Justin, you're going Wick by default, I think.
By default.
Wait, I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Okay. John
Lord.
Wick. Doesn't matter. He's gonna be out next round.
She voted Lord of the Rings.
So was Lord of the
so-
Rings.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
but-
I gotta go Lord of the
Probably.
Rings. Man. Sorry.
Lord of the
I
Rings.
gotta go. Lord.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you were
my
gonna pick John
goodness.
Wick because you like John Wick.
No, you see.
I do like John Wick. This is one of those Andrea situations where I'm taking my biased opinion out of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where it should be.
Wow, you know what? This is this is gonna be tough for me.
Dark
I
Knight
actu-
Rises versus Civil War. Captain
Yeah.
America: Civil War.
Cap was right.
I actually really like the Dark Knight Rises, even though everybody hates it.
Cap was right.
I've never seen.
This is
him
that
do
Black
it.
Panther tunnel scene, Cody.
Yeah,
Cap
I know.
was right.
Yeah, we've already had this talk. Cap was right.
What'd he say?
The fuck?
What'd he say?
He,
That
but he
was-
pretty
say?
much
We're not
condones anything his
signing.
best friend does.
No, whoa. No, let's not do that. That's not what happened.
So if his best
He
friend's
just,
jumping off
you
a
know,
bridge, he's
knew
following
the
right
secret
behind?
of knew the secret of how his parents died and kept it from him.
Who lifted Thor's hammer? Okay, then. End of discussion.
What does that have to do with
It has
him
nothing to do with anything. He
keeping
likes to
secrets from
deflect.
his
It has
friend?
nothing to do with anything.
Deflect. He was worthy.
Because he couldn't pick it up at first.
Iron Man couldn't pick it up at all.
What the
Wait, what does
fuck
that? Wait, hold on. What does that have anything to do with anything, though?
That he's worthy.
He's a
The fuck's
Not
that
in this
got to
one,
do
was
with it?
He's still a bad friend. He was a
Nah,
bad friend to him just because he wanted to
he-
protect him.
It goes deeper than the friendship thing. We're not speaking on the Accords, are we? Nobody wants to speak on that, right? We ain't gonna talk
Hondas?
about Tony making Ultron, right? We ain't gonna talk about none of that.
We
right?
need the Accords. We need the Accords.
I didn't see that
we
one.
need the
so I
Accords
don't
is
know.
crazy. You would rather watch a city go down before you call the Avengers?
City would have never went down if the Avengers were there.
That's not how that would have went down.
man.
That's don't ban that, man. They're gonna send their little military. They're gonna all get fucked up by Loki's little army, and then they're gonna be like, "All right, Avengers, your turn. Everything's already destroyed." We're
Look,
not
I've
doing
said this before,
bro.
and I'll say it here on pod. The situation at the beginning of that movie did not need Avengers for that situation whatsoever.
Man,
True.
And you can't deny that. You can't deny that. That was not an Avengers level threat.
They are just trying to help people. That is what they do.
And what did they do?
And
They ended up hurting people.
understand that, but mistakes happen. That was Wanda's fault. She needs to
They
control
did
her
not
powers
need
better.
to be there. They did not need to be. They didn't need no powers for that situation whatsoever. Did the other guys have powers?
You heard
No.
you heard Tony, man, before we dropped a building on him.
This
But
man
okay,
heard
here we go.
Will
Back to
Hobbs.
the
Yeah, what
boat.
are we
Back to the
picking?
boat.
What
Here
are
we
we
go. Here we
picking?
go. Dark Knight Rises versus Captain America: Civil War. John, which one have you seen,
Neither.
if any? Okay, Andrea.
I've seen both. Love them both. I can't pick.
Okay,
You have
welcome
to,
back.
ma'am.
Jet.
Civil War.
Civil War. Cody.
Come on, man. Civil
You're
War.
picking Civil War.
Andrea doesn't have to pick. It is Civil War.
There you go.
I
Never
was
mind.
gonna
You
pick. I was gonna pick Civil War, but I wanted to
Oh,
fight
yeah.
for Dark Knight.
Well, we're not gonna act like
Of
when they all
course.
fought and Rhodey went down that Tony just got all butthurt like they weren't fighting this whole time. But okay, keep going.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna
Here we
keep on
go.
going. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3
Clears.
versus Toy Story 3.
Guardians clears.
Yeah. I mean,
Guardians
I don't know.
clears.
Which one's?
I don't know. Since
Which
you
one's
like
the
to
third one?
surprise me.
Guardians is not clear.
Oh
Which one is
my
that one?
god, he's a. I feel like that's crazy.
Which
Which
one
one
is
is
which
that
one,
one?
John?
The
For Guardians?
Yeah.
Rocket's backstory.
Oh,
How did I know you were
shit.
gonna say that?
That's like the main thing.
That's all you
about
need
the
to
movie.
know. Nah, I thought that one was good.
Yeah.
bro. Bro, come on.
Which
They-
you've
I
seen
haven't
Toy
seen-
Story though, right? You haven't
I've
seen
seen
Guardians?
Toy Story. Yeah. So I guess by default, Toy
Oh,
Story. But dang.
shit.
That's
Jet?
crazy.
It's Toy Story 3, bro.
There's no way.
Hey. Unless all you
I choose
three
Guardians.
are worthy enough.
J Mag, come on, man. Come on, man. Run
got the
fast
send
for
off,
your
bro.
mother.
There's not a-
They have a
there's
good
not a-
send off too.
There's not a
That's crazy.
he can't tell me a bad thing about Toy Story 3.
Give me a bad thing about Toy Story 3 right now, Cody.
I can give you a bad thing about Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's gonna do it, and I'm with
Easily.
him. I'm gonna do it. He's gonna do it,
Adam
and I'm with him.
Fucking Warlock. Get that shit the fuck out of here, man.
He was.
You
He,
don't
has,
have-
he has an
Okay.
Come
input
on,
line.
Cody,
He,
give
they-
me something.
It's
hold
not
on.
a perfect movie, but
There's-
it's better than
there's-
Toy Story 3.
How?
I know
How?
it is.
How?
It's Toy Story 3.
Come on,
They-
Cody,
they got-
give me
they got
something
nothing,
for
man.
Toy Story
They
3.
got nothing,
I've
man.
never seen it, so.
They got
No,
nothing.
it's Toy Story 3 then. It's got to go Toy Story 3.
Who
man.
voted for Toy Story 3? You and
John by default. Oh my.
J Mag, did you vote for Toy Story 3?
I asked Cody. Yeah, I did vote it. But I asked Cody, give me
Oh.
something bad about Toy Story 3. He didn't do it.
Crazy.
And obviously, I'm with
There's
Jay on
nothing,
that.
bro. They're fucking haters, man.
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King versus Captain America, Civil War.
The only good thing about the movie
by
was the-
default,
By
By default,
default.
by default, we know where Jet's going. John, I think you haven't seen either of them, right?
Nah.
Andrea,
Pick Civil War.
Cody.
So that's 2.
You don't even remember this one. Why
I
are you
have to
thinking?
take Civil War because, bro, I'm stuck on the last one, man.
Okay, but
We're
cares?
not.
They aren't
wrong.
picking
Toy
Right.
Story should not be here.
I
Toy
know. I
Story
agree
3
with you.
versus Captain
The
America.
only good thing about the
Civil
movie
War.
was the ending.
What's bad about it?
The rest of the movie.
When
The
I was
rest-
That's
when I was
that's
able to
not saying
leave.
nothing. Anyway,
When it was over.
When I got
Crazy.
up and
Yeah, 'cause
got
the
the
shit
fuck
kept
out
going.
of
There you
there.
go, when it was over.
So by default, John goes Toy Story 3.
When it started, I mean.
Andrea?
I picked Civil War.
Jet.
We're about to have one
Toy
right
Story
now.
3.
Civil War. Civil War.
Oh my god. Why would you
Okay.
pick? You think it's better than really?
There's
Now
no
for
way.
the championship matchup here, Logan versus Captain America Civil War.
As it should.
We've never seen
Yes,
either
it
one.
should. Civil War had a good little run, in my opinion. But
They were the
Absolutely.
Nuggets. They were the Nuggets.
it's Logan.
Yep. Timberwolves showed up.
Are we good here? Are we good here?
Let's get a
Do we
Wolves.
find our winner for trilogy?
Yep.
I
death
guess. I'm
cure.
sick of Jack Human. I was gonna say
Jack
Jack
Human.
Human.
Jack
Crazy.
Human?
Hugh Jackman winning every
That's pretty
fucking
funny.
fight.
Creed 3
Well,
was
Tom
he didn't
just-
win. He didn't beat
He
Robert
won
Downey.
the
He
other
didn't beat
one.
Robert Downey.
Oh,
He lost Robert Downey.
Did he?
He
which
did.
he should have won.
He should have won.
but he did it.
No.
Well, there
he
you
shouldn't have
guys
won
go. Logan takes our trilogy. Let's fucking fight champion. Let us know your thoughts on that down below. Who did you guys have winning the fight? What movies should have been in here that you guys
The Dark
didn't
Knight
see?
Rises.
Oh, there you guys go.
The fuck out of here.
Let us know your
that.
thoughts on that.
Hey, it's a good movie.
I've never seen
Moving
it.
Why
on.
do you guys not like it? It's
No,
a
I'm just
good
talking
movie.
shit. I don't even know what you're
Tell me one bad thing about that movie.
Bane.
The start.
Bane is good.
That is with Bane?
All right.
Yeah.
It is
yeah, then I don't
good.
know. Then. Yeah, I don't
Up
know.
to the
That's the one with
dogs.
Bane. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's
no,
good.
no.
That's the one with the Steelers, John. That's the one with the Steelers.
You don't like Bane in that movie for real?
No, his voice.
Go
his-
back.
I love Tom
Nah,
Hardy, but
just
no.
kidding.
That's
Tom
not
Holland?
Holland.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
But all right, before we head on out, our what to watch. I got a spicy one. Jet's got a spicy one. We're ready to go. Anybody else have a what to watch before me and Jet go?
Spicy.
Well, before
What
the
makes it
spices,
spicy?
I know. What the fuck?
What makes it spicy?
This is doubling back on stuff we talked about.
The
Ah.
paprika and the what seasonings are on there?
I
Nah,
guess-
I saw.
guess
Oh,
Oh, my bad. I heard him talking about paprika and seasoning, so I thought he was just
like,
for the
what
bullshit. But go
fuck's
ahead, you
making
good?
this shit spicy, man. I don't know if this is spicy.
Go ahead. Spice it up,
No.
John.
Well, I saw The Strangers Chapter 1.
Oh,
How
Uh,
Very
was
nice.
it?
Very
I
nice.
mean, I thought it was supposed to be like the storyline before the fucking first ones. Shit was a copy paste.
it's a reboot.
Oh.
No, yeah, it was a
Oh,
Yeah, it was a
remake,
reboot.
copy paste. That's literally.
Oh, they just read it. Damn.
I
Okay.
started watching the original one last night. I fell asleep though, but it was the same shit that happened. Same shit.
Wow.
Yeah, literally. So,
Did you like it?
No. There wasn't shit. Like not
Right, it
even
was bad.
it was bad. Like not to say nothing about it, but it was just like what the fuck. Like it had those moments where like
Yeah.
if you were in that situation, you're not fucking doing that. It's like come the fuck up.
But I feel like that's with all horror movies, though, right? Like they
But
make
this one-
situations.
This one
think
was
they-
just
They overdid
no
it.
thought was in it. It was just come on.
It's crazy pool.
But I guess it ended. It was it was a copy paste. It was a copy paste
What'd you rate it?
out of the 5-star shit.
Out of 5 stars, yeah.
Yeah, like 3.
3 stars.
Just
Okay.
because it is
Damn.
gonna be a
I feel-
trilogy. I don't know if that was. There's gonna be 3 parts. So for it
Okay.
to be in the first one, it didn't show shit, but you can't really be mad over it, I guess.
The Strangers, Chapter 1. There you
Yeah.
go.
It sucks.
Cody?
That's what I heard too.
Yeah,
Uh,
waste my.
I never
fucking
seen
time
it.
and money.
I was never interested. I don't know why. I guess because I never had a source to watch it on. I started watching Blue Mountain State. It's on Netflix.
Oh shit!
I don't know if any of y'all have seen it. I didn't know what to
Carlos.
expect besides like just the Thad. That's all I knew about the show. Wow, this show is funny. I'm not gonna.
That's
lie.
that football one, right?
It-
They're playing fucking football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny
Carlos
as
will
hell.
put that shit all the time.
How far are you into?
Season 2.
Oh
Is
shit!
it raunchy? Yeah.
What's that?
Yes.
What would that mean? Yeah.
Like
How do you
like,
explain that?
they talk about like nasty
gross.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
do
Yeah.
crazy shit.
I like
It's like
shows like
American
this.
Pie.
Like My Name Is Earl. Like
Mhm.
like stuff like that. Like it's just
Blue Mountains.
kind
It's
of
coming
like
back.
it's coming
It's
back.
coming
It
back.
was no.
Let's
I thought
hope.
so,
Let's
too.
hope. Oh my
you're
god.
on this
Yeah.
pod. No, you're on
Let's
this pod
hope.
with me. I broke the news. I don't know how
Mhm.
many months ago.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't
That
watching
is
at the
coming
time.
back.
Yeah.
That is
True.
coming
Do
back.
Do you think it's gonna, now that you're watching it, do you think that like it's gonna be, the reboot is gonna be like toned down,
Mm.
I
Oh, it's
hope
not
or is
a
it
reboot.
like,
I don't think it's a reboot.
It's a
It's a
continuation.
continuation.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I don't
a
know how it
well, do you
ends.
think it's
so-
gonna be toned
Yeah.
down? Because I feel like I remember watching that, or not watching it. I remember, I never watched it, but I remember like have seen clips of it, and I guess people could
it was just
call it
too
like
much.
offensive. I guess like
Yeah.
it wouldn't fly now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's as bad as
don't-
that sounds. Honestly, I think that
Nah.
like what they do is not that bad. Like
Last
I
time
feel like they could
remember,
do it
was
again.
pretty-
I watched that shit in high school on Netflix. Like I binged the fuck out of it. I've seen every single episode. And obviously, being in fucking sports and shit. It was that one and Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights is so
I
bro.
fucking come home from 2-a-days watching one of them bitches.
Fuck the.
Yeah,
It's
Blue Mountain State's
hilarious.
fucking goated. That's
Yeah.
one of them ones.
Andrea, you ever what to watch this week?
Finish my game. Ooh, I completed it.
Oh, you
The
don't know.
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. It's a great game. It's amazing. It's so cool. It's really fun. There's like these little mini bosses that you have to do to beat the main boss, and actually one of the mini bosses was way harder than like the main boss. Yeah. It was really fun. So I'm waiting for Tears of the Kingdom to come in the mail so I could play that
Oh
one.
shit!
Oh shit.
Gamefly.
Yeah, I thought I would never beat it. Actually, remember when I would, because I don't play video games. So when I started playing this, I was like, this is so hard. But I beat it pretty quick in like 2-3 months, right?
That's quick.
Is that not quick? Oh no, that's not quick.
No,
That's not quick?
no,
I
no,
thought
no,
that was
quicker.
quick.
Well, no,
You were
her.
playing it every day.
2 to 3
Oh
days
shit!
is quick.
It feels. No.
Really?
2 to
No,
3
but like
days is
That's-
I
quick.
don't play like that. Like
Well-
this is the first video game that I've ever played
Yeah,
like
2 to 3
that.
months
Like
He goes to work and everything 5,
No,
6, 7
no, I
days out
get
the
that.
week. Like
I'm saying it wouldn't have taken him 2 months to beat that game.
7 days out the week.
I'm just saying, like
He said 5, 6, 7
God.
days out the week.
whatever the schedule,
God forbid.
schedule calls for.
Right.
Oh my god, God forbid.
7 days a week.
Acting like you ain't work 7 days in a row is crazy.
I
Oh.
haven't.
Liar.
Liar.
6 is the most.
Well, one more day. But look,
That's.
I mean, I get
quick,
what you're
guess.
saying. Like you don't.
She
You
has
don't
a
play
life.
video games. This is like
No, but it was the very first video game that I played besides Mario.
Mm.
it's not the very first video game. Like,
But
you
I feel
played
like Mario is not like
That.
No, I get what she means. It's an
like,
RPG.
it's not
It's her
like
first RPG. It's her first
it's like not an
boss
adult
game.
Yeah.
Boss
you know,
game,
quest
yeah,
game.
puzzles, having to solve
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, I get it.
having to actually play the game.
She was brought
Yeah.
to tears.
It wasn't just saving
was
Princess
crying.
Peach.
She was brought to tears.
I
In the car.
I forgot I was
I
crying.
beat it. Oh my God. Why are you crying right now? Why are you crying right now? Why?
Oh yeah, you yelled at me.
What
Oh
are you
yeah, I
crying?
forgot about that.
I would have laughed.
She was brought to tears, man, and now she's ready
Like-
for tears. So
I ain't gonna lie, and it's not. John's gonna be like spoilers. He's never gonna play this shit. In the first Spider-Man game, when fucking when Aunt May dies, I did I shed a
Ah,
tear.
God.
Like that shit got me. Like
And you were yelling at me.
no,
But
the
that's an
difference is I wasn't
emotional
bawling
event.
out in tears.
I wasn't bawling.
Like I was like, God damn, this Aunt May.
yeah, you were.
God
You know what
damn,
I'm
man.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Like, damn, son,
That's wow.
Damn, son.
Wow.
that shit hurt.
But the fucking
no, you were
movies?
crying. Like you were crying.
All right, let's move on. I feel like you guys like did an experiment together or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I knew
You
what
guys
he
are,
was
like,
watching.
plotting
I knew what he was
something.
watching, so I
Yeah.
was like, all right, well, fuck. Let me get on the movie that I need to watch then for similar reasons.
Oh, I remember.
So
now.
the movie that I went ahead and watched, and Gloria was with me, and I watched it because it was on our biggest box office bombs for the year 2024. So I was like, all right, let me
Oh,
watch
I
it.
remember now. Okay.
Me too.
I ended up watching Argyle, which was my pick
Oh.
for
neither.
biggest box office bomb. I picked it for the sole reason because it had a big budget, and that's the reason. Like, yeah, they're not gonna make that money back. There's no way. But damn, bro, like that movie was boring. It was awful.
Fuck.
It was
Damn.
unentertaining.
Damn.
Gloria wanted to turn it off like the like 30 minutes into it. I said,
That's
man,
crazy.
I have to watch it. I'm sorry, I have to watch it and see where it goes. So yeah, it's such a shame because they had such a stacked cast. The premise, the trailers look great. There's twists in the movie. There's a twist midway in the movie to redirect where the movie's going, and then there's like two more twists after that, and they're just bad. They're not executed well. It just takes away from the movie's original plot, and I do not recommend watching it, man. So go ahead and check that box for biggest box office bombs. One star, by the way, 1 star for Argyle.
Not even half
That's my
a
rating.
star. Oh, I forgot. We okay.
Wait, real quick. What is the plot of that movie?
Argyle.
It was an author that was writing like spy events. Like she had a spy fiction, novel, but those things that she was writing about came true. Like they were actually happening.
Oh,
Like
She had her own
that's
death note.
The actual. No, not a death note. No, she was writing stuff that actually happened, and she wasn't aware that the spy events were actually happening. So the spies were after her for that reason.
Shit.
Like she's revealing secrets and shit like that, but she thinks it's fiction. But it's
Oh
not.
shit! That's a true.
what's
matter.
See, the premise
what's the
sounds cool.
plot twist?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds cool. What's the
Premise
plot
sounds
twist?
cool.
Tell us. I don't care for spoilers.
It just
Yeah,
sucks.
spoilers right
Yeah.
now. If you plan on watching Argyle, don't do it. Don't do it. But here's the spoilers. I'll save you guys.
Don't do it.
Halfway through the movie, it's revealed that no, she is Argyle. Sure, she's the spy, and the only reason
Oh.
she's writing about these things is because she lived those things, and her
Oh.
memory. She had amnesia, so she forgot everything. She got brainwashed, so now she's doing that. So it picks off in half the movie, and then the second half of the movie is her picking up pieces and stuff, and it turns out no, she's supposed to be the good spy. Another twist is no, she's the bad spy. She shot the person that they need, but then no, she was like a double agent and she did it for a reason. It was just
Too
bad.
much.
And there's a whole scene. Yeah, it was too much. There's a whole scene in there where she's ice skating on oil using knives.
Mama's got to get to work.
Knives to ice
Oh,
skate
yeah.
on oil and dicing up people because they can't walk on oil and they're slip. It's bad. It's bad. It's horrendous. 1 star.
1 star.
Everything you-
Fuck.
the plot, the twists and everything, that sounds really, really, really cool.
Yeah, just not executed whatsoever.
That sucks.
So my what to watch, I don't think is a surprise to anybody but maybe John. But they went ahead and they put Madam Web on Netflix. There was one point in time when Andrea wanted to go watch this, and we knew it was receiving bad reviews, and there was TikToks and all that stuff. But she wanted to go see it just to see how bad it was, and I just didn't want to waste money on that. So we didn't end up going to see it. So it dropped on Netflix, and I was like, you guys were there, and the people that are watching, you guys were there. They were tearing this movie to shreds. Like, it was bad. The TikToks were insane. And it was so bad that I wanted to know if this would be the worst movie that I've ever seen, because that is what people were saying about it. So I watched it in its entirety. That movie fucking sucks.
Sure enough, yes it was.
That movie is god awful.
Fuck.
And you know how bad it's going to be within the first 10 minutes of it. There is a scene where her mother, Madam Web's mother, is in a forest or a jungle or something like that, and they're doing camera work that it's just so bad. Like it's amateur hour, like to the max. Like there's no way this is a Marvel movie. Like the camera work was just horrible. And so that's when I like, and it was the same thing with Morbius. There was a camera decision in the beginning of Morbius. I was like, fuck, this is gonna be bad. And so just going on with the movie, they had a good list of actors. The script for this movie, like the actual plot of Madam Web, is so like stupid. It's dumb. Like they could have accomplished so much more if they just if if the plot was different. Like I there's a scene where, because her whole thing is that like she can see the future, but she can't like control that power. And so there's a scene where there's like, because she's a, what is it, an EMT?
Yeah.
She's a paramedic, and there's a scene where she's like helping somebody that's like, you know, she's trying to give him oxygen.
CPR.
Yeah, she's doing CPR, and her police chief pulls up, and they're gonna go to another location. She has a vision of this man getting in a car crash. She sees it, and she literally tells him, "Let me drive. I can't tell you why, but just let me drive." He says no, and she just lets him go. Doesn't stop it. 5 seconds later, the car crash. And she's, it's like a camera pan where you see the car driving off in the distance, and then boom, and she's just walking away. It's just like, what the fuck
away.
am I?
Oh, guys,
Bro,
look at
I
it,
kid you
Chloe.
not.
I told you.
I told you.
motherfucker.
Bar for bar, that's how that shit happened.
Mhm.
Then there's the villain, the most uninteresting villain to ever appear in a Marvel movie. I kid you not. And there's like the Spider-Man 3 or not Spider-Man, the Iron Man villain, the Mandarin. Him and it, like, I know that one's a retcon, but him and him are neck and neck. Like it's fucking bad. And there's like a weird, like, what did you say it was with the voice?
I forgot what it was called. You know when they like dub over a voice in a movie because maybe the audio was wrong, but it's
His voice is dubbed over the whole movie. And I couldn't get past it. Like it's just bad.
Terrible.
Yeah, this movie was fucking horrible. The only movie that I think, and I haven't seen it in forever, but the only one that I'm gonna have to watch it again just because, but it would be Dragon Ball Evolution, obviously. Like I think the Avatar movie, with all the problems that movie had, is better than Madam Web. I think it clears Madam Web, if I'm gonna be honest. There is nothing interesting about Madam Web. The plot sucks. The characters suck. The Madam Web character, Dakota Johnson as a character, whatever, I forgot what her fucking, I think it's Cassandra Webb. She's a bad fucking person. I don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah,
the whole movie, her whole job is to protect these 3 kids. I don't give a fuck about these kids. They're literally in the Spider-Woman suits in like future like visions. They're not in the suits at all the whole movie. And that vision that they're in the suits is like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Everything else is just them as regular fucking people, and it's her having visions. I don't know how this movie, like, I don't know how they recorded it and were like, yeah, fuck it, let's put it out. There's just no way. And a matter of fact, sorry, miss, but I'm gonna bring up your name because it needs to be brought up. Miss S.J. Clarkson. Yeah, I need to see another movie that you directed, because there's no fucking way. I need to know if this was Marvel or if this was you and you're just a bad director, because this is an abomination. Like I said, I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball Evolution, and see if I can find something that I can
So-
cling on to, latch onto maybe. But there was nothing in Madam Web I latched onto. And the only reason, just like J Mac, the only reason I kept watching just so I could, give this review. But it's worse than Morbius. And I fucking hated Morbius.
That one sucked.
Yeah,
So-
Morbius was bad.
Was it?
Morbius was god awful too.
Fuck.
So it's the worst movie you've ever seen.
It's for sure the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen. And the only movie that I would say has the chance of still being worse is Dragon Ball Evolution. But I have to go back and watch it because I saw that as a kid.
You haven't seen Moonfall.
After Earth, Battlefield
No.
Earth.
After it's not that bad. You have to
What?
watch
People-
Moonfall.
All right.
Moonfall is the worst movie.
I like
ever.
Moonfall
No, it's bad. You
with
like
Jennifer
Moonfall?
Lopez, right?
No.
What?
With Patrick
Swayze?
Wilson, I think his name is.
It's Russell.
Patrick Wilson. Horrible movie. CGI is horrible. Like it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. And we're gonna watch that movie.
Oh, Halle Berry, that's
I-
the one.
Nice.
This is worse than Madam Web.
No. Moonfall's no. It's not worse
No,
than
it
Madam
is.
Web.
No, it
No. There's things on there that were pretty
No,
cool.
well, okay,
But
so
you, but you, but you,
No,
but
no,
you
no.
see how you can have the conversation.
No.
I dare somebody to find somebody that like Madam Web. There's no fucking.
You saw
way.
those videos. Oh, this is the best superhero movie ever.
No.
what?
Name
No
three
video.
words
I
to
didn't see
describe
no
it.
videos.
He said, "What is name
No,
three
no.
words to describe this movie? Tickets, movie."
like no. And Dakota Johnson knew. Like I would have paid good money to sit in there with all them actors on the red carpet fucking premiere night and just be in the atmosphere of what was going on.
Yeah.
It
Didn't she fire her agent after this?
yeah, I think she did. Yeah.
She needed to.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
The fuck you signed me up
So-
for this piece of shit for?
So on the agenda for next week, J Mag, you're gonna be watching Madam Web, and Justin, you're gonna be watching the other movie.
I'll watch Madam Web.
Moonfall.
You will?
I'll watch it.
We should do
that
like a
first.
bad. We should do like a bad movies like ranking.
Did you see
like,
You know
that?
what?
Damn.
Let's do that. Next.
Are like
next.
the worst movies.
did you see-
Moonfall
Let's
better
do
be
that.
on
Mean Girls?
there.
Nah, Moonfall's not gonna be.
The problem that we're gonna like have to distinguish is how much are we going to like flag Dragon Ball Evolution for like not being close at all to the fucking anime. Like
I
it's not close at all.
Yeah, I
we
think we
just
gotta
rate-
judge
rate
it
it
off
off-
the movie
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, just base it off of a movie.
How was the movie?
Yeah,
That's it.
is it a good? It's a well-made
We-
movie. How's
I think we should make it a we should make it a let's fucking fight that thing, and let's have a reverse let's fucking fight, and let's see who takes home the
Which
championship.
one was
for this
worse?
movie. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
let us know. I don't know. We'll throw ideas,
Cool
ranks, a fight. Let us know what you guys would rather see. Drop all those down in the comments below.
Dakota Johnson fired her agent because of that shit. If I start fucking Mean Girls, I'm gonna sit through that bitch.
No,
regardless.
the
Like I
fuck
sat
you're
through
not.
Madam
Yeah,
Web and I
yeah,
was
yeah.
pissed the whole time.
No, the fuck you're not.
Yes,
You're
I'm
not-
not
wait,
turning it
you're
off.
not
Some
that
people
strong.
said
Shit, your
that
brain
they
gonna turn
liked
it off.
Mean Girls.
Yeah.
You're not turning it off, but you can walk out the room.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Bro,
It's
trust
not that
me.
bad,
They-
man.
You're gonna have to walk out the house. You're gonna be still hearing it.
Dude.
Some people said that they liked Mean
All
Girls.
right.
Mm-mm.
Y'all are haters, bro.
Final
Sebastian
thoughts?
liked. Sebastian liked Madam Web.
Oh,
Final.
shit.
Well, I guess
He
this
was
whole
liking
this whole
it.
thing was final thoughts. But
The
you guys
previews,
wanna-
I saw
any
the
final thoughts
previews
before we head up.
for The Crow. I don't know if you guys
It's a
done
long.
anything on that. That should look pretty
The
good.
Crow.
No.
That should look pretty good. I thought so. I mean, the story behind it was
Have
kind
you
of.
seen the original?
Nah. I don't even know
Never seen the
nothing about
original.
it. I didn't know what the fuck I was even watching, but it looked good.
Mean Girls is certified fresh, by the way.
Certified fucking.
I think you have to remember Mean Girls is a musical.
Yeah, garbage.
No, yeah,
Turn that
no,
shit
I
the fuck
couldn't-
off.
yeah.
Mute.
Musicals are different types of movies.
I just don't think it was for y'all, man. I don't think it's as
No.
bad as y'all
Yeah.
make it.
Like,
I mean,
I
people
watched
do
Pitch
like Mean
Perfect.
Girls.
I watched all.
Nobody
I
likes
watched
Mean Girls.
Justin's gonna come back.
Hairstyle.
Man,
Hairspray.
I
I
was
mean,
right.
yeah.
I'll say it.
I'm just saying.
No,
to turn it off in the
no.
first
No.
10 minutes.
Yeah, but you ever heard
ah,
of J Mac turning the movie off?
Yes.
He just did it.
Which one?
Yeah, but
And it's this
saying,
piece
like,
of shit.
him and Gloria. Gloria was on the same page.
Gloria always wants to turn off
She
shit.
wanted to
No,
turn
No,
off
hell nah.
Argyle.
She likes shit.
Oh,
She
yeah.
likes shit. She'll probably I don't know. She'll probably tell you she like Morbius. I'm telling you, she likes stuff.
shit.
She's a casual movie watcher, and if
Yeah.
it entertains her, she likes it.
This just didn't entertain her, man. This didn't entertain nobody.
When we watching Logan,
No, it clearly did. I'm telling you, it clearly did.
No,
I think that movie's
that's
for.
why I don't
I think
believe
that
those
movie's for the
fucking-
theater kids.
Those
for
are
the
for
theater kids is
the
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I
So
guess.
Cody,
So
you should
Cody,
watch
let us know how you like
he
that
was
movie.
in theater. He played Macbeth, right?
Macbeth.
So
Or
the
no.
last movie
did
we
you
got
play?
left
Nobody.
on our
He
box
played
office.
Who did he play?
The last movie we got on our box office bombs for the year is Mufasa, if I'm not mistaken. Cody, that was Cody's pick.
Mufasa.
I think everything else, as far as Rotten Tomatoes has hit, and I know Argyle has hit box office. They're not making up their money, so that is considered a box office hit when it comes to money.
That one's live
So
action,
we'll
right? That
see.
Mufasa.
Yeah, the Mufasa live action is going to
That's
be the last
crazy
one, so we'll
shit.
see how LFG finishes their 2024 box office bombs list,
Sweeps.
Rotten Tomato wise. So far, I think we've hit all of them. So we'll stay tuned on the Mufasa one, but there you guys have it.
Just
Any quick thoughts before we're done? We wrap it up. We good to go.
There's nothing quick, man. We're having fun.
Yeah.
3-hour episode.
You're not making it through that movie.
Yes, I am.
We'll try.
I tried
I'll sing
to.
along. I'll learn the
try.
songs.
Subtitles.
Give me a hell. Give me a yeah.
That's crazy.
All I have
That's,
to say.
that's the theme song for Blue Mountain. Well, there you guys go. A lot of stuff, as always, to comment on. Drop all those thoughts, those comments, those questions, anything you guys want to talk about, drop them in the comments. We'll read them, fight back, we interact back. So do all that. While you're down there in those comments, go ahead and drop us a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. 5 stars if you're listening on audio platforms. TikTokers, come on, make the switch over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button for us. Not looking good over there like we mentioned last time, so come and hit that subscribe button. We just hit 100,000 views as of today on our Cody's and Jet's One Piece reaction short, so that's pretty cool. That's like 100,000 videos or 100,000 views on that was pretty epic. So go ahead and drop a like for that alone. But in the meantime, keep it locked here to LFG. We'll get you covered on anything and everything in pop culture. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.